Top of the hour, and we have a live feed. The Fair Faith is here. Welcome. Good to see you. First one in the door gets the best virtual seat in the house. Hope you're doing well. As the hot summer temperatures are taking their leave today, and then I think tomorrow is the last gasp. Busy bee, but healthy, thankfully. Good for you. What did my roommate Lori said the other day? Your health is your wealth, which we know is true. Jean's here. I'm holding up. I'm doing well. Still, I still have pain, so I take my meds as needed. I really needed a healthy dose of. I've been eating healthy, but I really needed a heavy dose of healthy food and high protein today, so I got out to Pita Jungle this afternoon, and they had this chicken. I don't know. It's on a mound of garlic mashed potatoes, and it's got sautéed garlic and tomatoes and sauce and spinach. Oh man, and chicken breasts. I haven't had that in a long time. And then I got my hot tea with. I bought lemons today because I made guacamole. So for the weekend. So this is perfect for the evening. My sleep patterns have been because I'm going to bed earlier, like midnight, 12:30, and I wake up at like 3:45 and I can't get to bed. So I don't want to disturb my roommate because her bedroom's right off the kitchen. So I bring the coffee pot in here in my den, and I make coffee from like 4 till 6:30, 6:45, and I get caught up on the news and watch some podcasts on YouTube and stuff, and I start getting tired. So I get that all cleaned up, put away, and then I lay back down, and I get up when my body's ready, like noon. So I'm just getting as much rest as I possibly can. It's really hard. Because I'm just allowing myself time to heal. So I'm trying not to do too much activity that will bust open all those stitches and everything. So, but yeah, it's doing okay. So I had a 2-week recovery with the option to, my surgeon said to do some limited bookings the second week. So I already booked a bunch next week, and I quickly realized there's no way I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately. So I started rescheduling a couple today, which I hate to do. Like that. That's an absolute last resort. But it's necessary. So I can't push this. So I'm going to need into probably half of next week, if not the whole week, to recover. Even though I have really good recuperative powers, this is different. So other than that, yeah, I'm coming along okay. Just, giving myself permission to heal and rest and all that stuff. So I'm surprised. My voice is getting weak this afternoon. You can hear that. I don't know why. Maybe my sleep patterns. I don't know. So anyway, I'll be back to normal at some point. I'm doing all the right stuff. Faith says, I missed that. Yes, you did. I only shared with a couple of people that checked in last week. Yeah, so I had abdominal surgery on Monday for an issue I've had for 5 years I've lived with. And it was occupying too much space here. So I didn't want to get into all of this. That's why I didn't share it. I have my settings set to public. So I guess I have an option to not archive this show. I can either do that or just follow it privately. It's just private health stuff. I only shared with people who checked in and put my settings on private. But it's not to exclude anybody. It was just before I went because I didn't know if I was going to be going live again. So, but I was able to do that Wednesday. Just not pushing the vocals. So, and today's a little better, still tender, but yeah, so I'm doing okay. Kev says, sounds like you're feeling better. I hope you have a relaxing weekend. Yeah, it's really hard. It's not like I'm an A+ extrovert where I have to keep going all the time, but it's like to just lay low and keep my legs up and not do a whole lot is also hard. Can't go out and do power walks. But I got my last one in on Sunday before I went in for surgery on Monday. So I squeezed in the last one that I could, just to soak in some vitamin D and keep myself moving. So I'm just giving myself what I need. It's short term. And then when I'm ready, I'll be back at it again. So Jesus, you need to be aware of belly wounds. I know, yeah. Well, I've got internal stitches, but I've also got an external wound filled with this like super glue, medical grade. It'll be in there for a couple of weeks. So I'm just having to be very careful. No baths or anything like that. I have to just be careful when I'm showering. So I'm a good patient. I did everything to the letter that they told me to before surgery, and then I've done everything after that too. So nowhere in my instructions did it say do not play live music for friends. So I'm here. Thanks, Faith. Netflix and chill. Yeah, I'll turn on Netflix every couple of years if it's something that I want. But I've got other stuff, so yeah, I've been taking advantage of that. All right, 11 minutes after. Yeah, so I got my hot tea. I didn't put any honey in there for some reason. I like that. I've got that that wild Southwest honey, but I just went with the lemon today. So that feels good. Yeah, my diet's been really good though. Just soups and stuff the first couple of days. The anesthesia is still working its way through. First 48 hours, every 2 hours, you have to do these deep breathing and coughing and get all that stuff out. So I did that up until yesterday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so I did 3 days instead of 2. But I can tell it's still in my system. Today's better, but I had the air temperature set to 81 in here, and that's usually almost to the point where I'm sweating, and I was in a thermal top. I was so cold. And I've had night sweats and everything. So that's just the anesthesia working its way out of my body. So kind of working with my my thermoregulatory system. So, but it's a little bit better today. I can feel that. So, and it messes with your digestion. It slows it down. So, and I'm really regular, not to get TMI, but I'm spot on. I have 0 digestive issues. And after 2 days, I knew, so I went and got some Metamucil. And that took about 8.5 minutes yesterday. And so that got all that corrected. So I monitor my body. I'm really in touch with it. So it's like, I just want to keep everything going the way it should. So because my digestion is slowed down to about every 2 days now, I know that I'm still having the anesthesia is still working its way through my body. It slows all the digestive tract down. So I'm hydrating like crazy, like I always do. So got some of that orange flavored Metamucil. Tastes like Tang. Actually, it's good. And so got all that regulated. Let's get some music going. Hear the clock, it's 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I'm at. I've got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk, and sold a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was some more bad news. My heart's being broken on, people being used, but on my coat the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause I was happy, I was sad, yeah. I only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last last for so long, even after you go. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me. And I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business now, doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around, put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive with a feeling, mostly dead. I try to tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you go. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me. And I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me. And I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, a little my buddy Steve Poltz and Jewel, kicking off this edition of Fiesta Friday. Welcome to my tribe. Good to see you here. No chickens. Kevin says better than a soft diet. Yep. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. And words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moves that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. got time. Raise your own full voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling, slowly sing your melody. I'll sing aloud. I paid the cost too late. Now you're gone. Oh, there's a little Glenn Hansard. Wow. My voice hasn't been weak all day, just this afternoon. Kind of started getting that weak sound. And I noticed it made it a little bit of a reach, trying to get those high notes a little bit there. That kind of surprised me, but it just is. But I got my hot tea and lemon. Oh, and all of you. So thanks for being here. The Batgirl's here. Yay. Jean says, wonderful. You're welcome. Zoe in your lap likes that one purring. Oh. Well, let's do some Steve Poltz and see if we can keep him a happy, purring boy. Hi, Zoe. I love everything about you. And I love the way you comb your hair. And I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. And I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You got fireworks in your head. And I love the way you bring me water when I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were sure kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eyes. You disappear without a trace. I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror. The way your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything Oh, there's some nice relaxing Fiesta Friday Steve Pulse from my tribe. Welcome. Amy says still praying. That's awesome. Let's do a little Buddy Holly. Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words of you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Let me hear you say the words I long to hear, darling, when you're near. Words I love you, whisper soft and true, darling, I love you. Words of love, so true. All right, there's some easy going late great Buddy Holly on this Fiesta Friday. Welcome, my tribe. Tammy's here. Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Fiesta Friday. Good to see you here. Let's do a little, let's do some easy going Elvis too, so I don't push it. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home. I don't need a mansion on a hill that overlooks the sea. Anywhere you're with me is home. Maybe I'm a rolling stone who on a mountain march, but everything that I hold dear is close enough to touch. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home, home. stone on a mountain much, but everything that I hold dear is close enough to touch. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home, 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 home. Oh, there's a little Elvis from Kid Galahad. So let's do a double shot of Elvis, because also, not because I'm lazy, but it's in the same same key of C. This one's from Blue Hawaii. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet white rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, I should have taken one of those pills before I started playing. It's okay, it's just mild. They take a half hour to kick in anyway, so. All right, yeah, we're just doing, just like I did, what day is this, Friday? Wednesday, tribe. Just a taking it easy set. Always love to be here when I can, so. Any new check-ins, Pam, since something happened to you? In a manner. No, I can't do that. It doesn't actually, it's hard, it's strong stuff, but it doesn't affect me cognitively or anything. It just, it dulls the pain. Yeah, I had an outpatient abdominal surgery on Pam on Monday. So I just shared it with those who checked in on Sunday, because I didn't know. I'd keep it quite private anyway, my stuff. So I'll probably have to change the settings on when I'm done on this, or delete it. Because I just share it with the people who check in, not leaving it public. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. So that was lived with something for 5 years. So finally got it taken care of on Monday as a 2-week recovery. And then my surgeon said, you can go do do limited, when I told her what I did, my activity level, she said you can try some limited clients on your second week, which is next week. Well, despite taking really good care of myself, and I'm not going to be able to, there's just too much pain. So for the kind of work that I do, if I was sitting just doing reflexology all day on people's feet, I could do it. That's the opposite spectrum of the deep tissue stuff that my clients expect of me. So anyway, so I had to do something I like never do, which is to reschedule people next week. So I'm going to need some more time. But yeah, Wednesday I was able to play, just taking it easy. So today I'm doing the same. So this is healing for me too. Pam said so. Thank you. But I got my hot tea and lemon. Let's see. Oh, I had this one in mind today. I did this the other night, but sometimes a song will just come back to me. It's like, okay. So I'll just play it again. Please come to Boston for the springtime. Staying here with some friends, they got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk, by a cafe where I hope to be singing soon. Please come to Boston, she said no, you come on to me. And she said, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver where the snow falls. We'll move up in the mountains so far we can't be found, and throw I love you echoes down the canyons, and then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said no, you come on to me. And she said, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. All of the dreams I've lost and found, and all that I ain't got, I still need a lane to, somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. 'Cause the California life alone is just too hard to live. I live in a house that looks out over the ocean, and there's some stars that fell from the sky living up on the hill. Please come to LA, she just said no, boy you come on to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA can't be your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee. Yeah, I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee. sleep. All right, there's a little Dave Loggins, who had a second or third cousin named Kenny who did pretty good in the music business too. Oh, my niece said, do this one, and it's like, oh, come on, man. I haven't done this in months. So, I think I can remember the lyrics. Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? Maybe climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I wonder what the song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well, and every little thing only time will tell. You believe the things that I do, then we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I chose the one I like to see me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we can make it, girl. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we can make it, girl. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. That's my favorite Bread song from 6th or 7th grade, middle school. Anyway, my muse said she sometimes just like to throw things out at me, left curves that I haven't done in a long time. So you have to obey that. I usually do. Anyway, I like that. That seemed like a good fitting song for Good on Time. For this Fiesta Friday, Faith says, sounds amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Pammy. Aunt Linda's here from Michigan. Hi, Aunt Linda. Everybody's favorite aunt. Good to see you here. Amy says, love it, great song. I know, I love that song. Z liked it. I'm glad. Gotta keep the purring kitty happy. That boy took my love away. Though he'll regret it someday. he may want you too. This boy wants you back again. Oh, and this boy would be happy just to love you, but oh my, that boy won't be happy until he's seen you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same if this boy gets you back again. This boy, this boy, this boy. That one just came to me as I was just strumming some chords after the last song. I haven't done that in a little while. Some Beatles. Let's maybe capo up here on the 3rd fret. Pam says, love it. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Let's do a little the late great Townes Van Zandt. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Now in the night forlorn, all the morning's warm, and the morning smiles with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lila Green, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas or to ease your pain. Oh, A little of the late great Townes Van Zandt. Good to see you all, my Fiesta Friday tribe. And again, not because I'm lazy, but I'm just already capoed here on the 3rd fret, so may as well do something that I know. On this fret, a little of the Elder and Wiser Bruce Springsteen. We said we'd walk together, darling, come with me. That come the twilight, should we lose our way? And if as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true. You and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. And I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. Beneath the oaks by soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadows of the evening tree, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait on me. Oh, all right. Some of the Elder and Wiser Bruce, as I call him. Thanks so much, my tribe, for checking in tonight. Amy says, lovely. as are you. Pam says, aw, thank you. So I'd already decided Amy's Lullaby was a perfect song to end on. So I'd already planned on that when I was playing last song. So let's do that to cap off this Fiesta Friday. When you go to sleep at night, remember to let your soul take flight. But if you drift away too far, I'll ride a moonbeam where you are. The stars are calling, and I am falling. As you lay your head to sleep, counting heartbeats instead of sheep, just breathe my name and call me there, and I'll sprinkle stardust in your hair. The moon is calling, and I am falling. If I could lay down to sleep, praying the Lord your soul to keep, the night is calling, and I have fallen. So sleep you, oh my turtle dove, you'll forever be my one true love. All right, there's Amy's Stardust Lullaby. Good song to end on. Perfect timing too. Amy says, "You're welcome. Thanks for all the music. Even when you're under the weather, you still sound great." Oh, thanks. Yeah, voice is a little weak sounding. I don't know. I laid low today, and I finally had to get out and get some healthy food, so I got out this afternoon to Pita Jungle, and that was good. So I'm just trying to give myself the rest I need, which is really hard, but I'm doing it. Pam says, indeed, Amy, love that song. Oh, thank you. Me too. Have a great weekend, everyone. Prayers for healing. Thank you so much. Jean says, great ballads this evening. Thank you. Have a happy weekend, too. And for, I guess Amy's the furthest one, checking in from Ohio. You might get to see, I've been tracking this last couple of days. Looks like Aurora Borealis is really going to be putting on a show tonight. Probably already is. So if you get a chance to see that, good for you. We won't see it here. But anyway, Z says thanks. Give him a big hug for me. Uncle Bruce says, you're welcome. Huh. Had a great show last night. Wow. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to see at some point. I've seen people post videos and it looks like it's just something out of like CGI out of a movie, but I can't believe how those lights dance across the sky. It's pretty awesome. All right, thank you, Tribe, for checking in. And as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping your cells healthy, keeping those immune systems bolstered up. Have a great rest of your Friday as you slide into your weekend. enjoying that. I will be back. Same bat time and channel for Soulful Sunday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Tribe, and we'll see you next time.